He's a difference maker. Jose Borregales, the grad transfer from FIU, usually doesn't allow many returns. It's a low line drive and bobbled, and leaving it there is Dixon. Clemson converting at 55% through the first 3 games. Etienne motions back in. Lawrence from the pocket delivers a high throw, and it's 3 for 3. And Rodgers has a first down catch across the 40.
Obviously, Trevor Lawrence likes to look him up.
There's no fun playing in the brace for him, was it?
Yeah.
Now they throw in the slot, and wearing the old Hunter Renfro number is Brandon Spector, the freshman from Georgia. 5 receivers, 3 to the left. And Etienne comes in motion. They fake it to him. Lawrence with the bubble screen. And that's Cornell Powell, kind of the veteran, sure-handed, excellent blocker in this receiving corps. Trying to get the Canes to jump offside. Lawrence zips it out! Diving! Interception! There's a flag down. Now they rule incomplete. Nearly a pick by Roche. Instead, that foot across the line costs him. On 2nd and 2, Lawrence rolls, throws it back. There's a flag down to the backfield. Galloway rumbling free and all the way to the end zone. Canes may have been offside again. That's going to count.
Yeah, they lined up again offsides. See him right in the middle, right there. Actually gets a little jump. Look at the lineman. Look at the Clemson lineman. Then they throw it. Now look at the convoy.
It's an orange wall out there.
Look at 79 Jackson Carman. Punishing people.
Bye week to get a healthy. That includes Cam Harris, tailback, who's been off to a brilliant start in his first 3 games. King is swarmed and dropped by Braden Spector, the active linebacker.
Want to load up and take the ability of the quarterback to run the football away. He kind of gave him a look that he was coming down on Harris to back on his own read look, and then late comes and takes the quarterback into communication.
Well, they're showing blitz and they bring it. King from the pocket delivers a strike, and it's a first down. He found Jordan again.
Take the hit. The blitz is coming. He sits in there, knows it, and somehow gets that throw off accurately.
Jordan, the junior from Vegas, who goes over 1,000 career yards. It's a backwards pass. He can throw it. Lofted downfield. Tight end to tight end. You look for Mallory, but it's broken up. A little wobbly from the first tight end to the second there. 3rd and 10. Pressure again. King is going to be sacked. All-out aggression from Venables' defense. Spector made 2 huge plays in the series.
Create one-on-one opportunities because of the pressure. And here's a very talented true freshman, Miles Murphy, who ends up getting home. He's lined up against John Campbell.
Drew Headley, the Aussie, on the punt for Miami. Rodgers is back deep. None of Headley's punts have been returned this season, including that one.
Amari Rodgers is usually who he looks for in these situations.
Pump fake, dumped off. Etienne has a blocker, makes a move, lowers the shoulder, and moves the 6. What a weapon he has been on 3rd down. At a running back who's almost impossible to stop as a receiver. Headaches for defense. Lynn J. Dixon spelling Etienne, and the underrated backup tailback gets around the corner and out near the 35. This is out to the left. It's a by Stack, high snap, and the freshman collects it and lowers the shoulder. That's a 250-pound true freshman quarterback. It's a first down.
Counter following his lead blockers, the guard there. The tight end has nobody to block, and I'm surprised.
Lawrence steps up, flushed, flag comes down. He's going to make the first down with his legs, slides down, takes a big hit, and there's a flag at the end of the play, as well as one in the offensive backfield.
4th down miscue when they had a chance to get Lawrence off the field on the offside, so they just lined up offsides, and now another chance to get him off the field.
Speaking of hanging in there, that's what Miami's defense is going to have to do. Down a couple safeties. Lawrence pump fakes a couple times and finally gets it out in space to Rodgers, and Rodgers scoots quickly for a first down. Dixon is the back. He's got the football. He's got the first down. And he bangs down into the red zone. Clemson threatening again.
They got to get pressure from the outside.
Rodgers motioning across. That's just eye candy as they get the ball to Etienne in the flat. He's got blockers. He's got a crease. Travis Etienne knocked out inside the 5. Bela him save the touchdown, but how do you stop this guy on third down?
Outside, the backers are trying to get out there. Look at 79 hustling to try to get in the way. It does just enough to slow down Jennings from getting there. And again, once you get him outside, he's got the speed. He's going to pick up that
goal for Clemson. Etienne stopped initially, bounces outside and scores standing up. And the Tigers stretch the lead in the first play of the second quarter.
Yeah, you'll see. Watch the inside of this defense. I mean, they do a good job. Silvera right there. Now you start to see, hey, we've got it. They start collapsing down, but nobody has him. Keeps the play alive, bounces back, and once you lose the edge, you lose the contain against the back like Travis Etienne, he's gone.
Where was the containment, as Frank Royals used to say to Keith Jackson?
That's right.
It wasn't there.
No, it was not.
Mental mistakes for Miami. Two true freshman tailbacks in the game as King drops back. And he'll be sacked for a third time. They gave up 3 sacks in 3 games. It's 3 in barely a quarter tonight.
On all cylinders coming into tonight. But look at the coverage downfield. Takes it away. Mike Jones at the top. Mascoul ends up getting there. And how about the push in the middle? All wanted to see how they would do in this game. And obviously so far not going well.
3rd and 19. Launched downfield for Pope. And it's broken up beautifully. Drifting way back in coverage was Andrew Booth Jr., who made that incredible. The Aussie on the run, drives it deep, and another fair catch made at the 39. The last Miami drive, and now the Tigers' 3rd possession. Lawrence rolls out, chase, and he'll be spun down. That's Jalen Phillips. That's his first sack of the season, misleading them. He's made a big impact in the 4 games.
What makes him so unique is his hands and then his relentless effort and attitude. The tight end, Allen, trying to keep him out, but you can see.
Play clock at 5. On 3rd and 16, it's a 3-man rush. And a downfield launch. Wide open and dropped. Wow. King has not been able to hurt Clemson with his legs. He's been penned in, no scrambles. And that run sets up a 3rd and 6 from the pocket. Protection breaking down. He's knocked down, or pressured anyway. And now there's a scuffle.
Just not happening against this secondary.
O-line getting whipped and pushed around, and King really hasn't had a chance tonight. Headley, this is the first punt this year that's returned. Tremendous boot. Rogers able to spin for about a 3 or 4 yard return. Another 3rd and long for the Tigers. They need 8, and Lawrence loops it downfield, and that time, no drop. The catch is made by Ladson as he beats Blades, and they're threatening again.
Across the board, Trevor Lawrence saw it. One-on-one, he picked a favorable matchup with Ladson against Al Blades into the boundary. Makes a much tougher catch there than the one he dropped earlier.
They fake it to Etienne. Lawrence with a pump fake, has time, looks downfield, and a flag comes in. Rogers not able to come up with it. He was out of bounds. The flag is in the secondary, though. Just trying to hang together. A bunch of guys pressed into service in that Miami secondary. 4-man rush. Lawrence has time. Long throw, and the catch is made, and Rogers has a first down.
One-on-one.
Lawrence tries to make something happen on the run and just has to throw it away. That time they pressured him big time. He's knocked about 10 yards out of bounds. No flag. And the field goal, boink, no good. So the first miss of the season for B.T. Potter. There is a flag down. Bolden got in there.
And how this game is moving really fast for them.
Well, they try to get him not lined up, and finally King's going to make a play. A scramble, huge gain that comes in territory. Downfield block, still running. Spins and is knocked down at the Clemson 22. Finally by Phillips, but you see the electric King. Sacked and pressured all night, Kirk, but finally De'Aaron King shows why he's one of the most dangerous scramblers in the country.
3rd and 8, linebacker blitz, tough on the safety, 24. Great block by Wiggins to keep him alive, getting even more yards.
They bring it from the corner. King lofts for the end zone. Jump ball. Fighting back where it was Wiggins. Couldn't make the play. Borregales has been a huge upgrade. One of the top kickers in the country so far. And he's Sunday ready. And he knocks it right down the middle. So Miami dents the scoreboard. About 4 minutes to half. 55-yard drive. Lawrence with a little fake push, throws it over the middle. Galloway, the tight end, in space and into Miami territory.
Boy, great little look pass. Had left to chase down that fake pitch. Well designed.
Great design, great execution. You see Lawrence with the skill set. He's so physical. He's fast. The great arm. But Kirk, tonight it's the small things. The ball handling has just been tremendous. And 2nd and 8. Travis has it. And spins free. Shows the muscle. And gets a first down to that 22. Bolden had made that diving block. He's had a rough series. The penalty, the missed tackle there. Now Lawrence from the pocket flips it short. And this is Ladson again, who just skips out of bounds near the 10-yard line. It's another first down. Always emphasize the last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 of the second half. And they execute extremely well. And there is an easy pitch and catch and a touchdown to Galloway as the tight end powers in. Ball still out and Carter thrown out. Here's another look. Progressive pylon cam doesn't show us anything from that first angle that would take this touchdown off the board. You see where the ball is. Well, you can see where the leg is.
That's right. It was a good look at it.
He knows he's going to get a shot right here, and boom, he just loads up. Takes the punishment, earns the touchdown.
I love how they moved him from the left over to the right. Defense lost him.
After further review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. Touchdown.
Harris still waiting to make an impact play as the back, but they're looking the other direction. This is Jordan, and he is going to be ruled down. But that's before the marker. Xander's on the tackle. The knee went down 2 yards short, and it'll be 4th down. That's going to be tested at halftime into the second half if he's going to try to keep his teammates believing and get back in this game. McLeod making his 36th start. You saw he had to leave the field to get a rest. They look for Etienne this time, a dump down. He has a crease, breaks a tackle. Just tremendous strength. Silvera finally grabbed him.
For the lineman and then to burst the acceleration to get behind him.
He's made 6 catches tonight. Lawrence over the middle. Galloway again. That tight end is free. He's into Miami territory. 19 seconds to go. Canes don't bring pressure. Lawrence steps up. They were spying him. He's hard to get to the ground. He breaks a couple tackles, but he's stopped. Steps into it. Blocked! And the Canes have a chance. 20. 10. Wiggins with a blocked field goal. An electric play in Miami. Suddenly has life. Exactly what they needed.
Unbelievable. I can't believe that just happened.
It's Ivy with a touchdown.
To go in at halftime to create, not just get the score to 11, create some energy and some confidence and belief that they can get back into this game.
Got to drive it low when it's long. Harrison Hunt got the arm, and then Ivy, the corner, made some play. Headley has been busy tonight, the Aussie punter. Some low drive. Rodgers on a wet night. 3rd and long again. They pressure Lawrence, who escapes. Can he get there with his legs? No. Ball comes out. Is it a fumble? Miami falls on the football at the 40. He was trying to make something happen, and it is a takeaway. And we'll see the first appearance from the chain. Frierson came up with it.
From behind, but I think it's 21 Bolden who eventually knocks that ball out with his shoulder before the knee touched. We'll take another close look at that, but it is Bubba Bolden having a night tonight. And we'll take a really close look to see if that leg touched before the ball came out.
So as it stands, Miami has the football, trying to cut into this lead in Clemson territory. We'll take a break as they take a look. King, it's a straight run. Can he escape? Yes, works free. It's a first down. De'Aaron King with another productive play with his legs.
Watch 10, chase him from behind. Right there, he's got him. It gives you an idea. Low center of gravity, pulls out of the would-be tackler there.
Now looks to launch to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Fighting Leading back to make the pick was Sheridan Jones, the corner, and Miami's drive is flushed out as King throws a pick for the first time this season.
Sheridan Jones, really good position. Turns and looks for the ball when the receiver does. The receiver goes down, but Sheridan Jones is in perfect position. Had his arm there, just kind of holding there. Knows exactly where the receiver is, but most importantly, got his eyes turned around to locate that football and go up and make the interception.
Well, King trusted his receiver, try to make a play. 109 attempts this year for King before he threw a pick. Lawrence, off the fumble in the previous possession, takes off and slides. He doesn't like to do that. He'd prefer to lower his shoulder, but he says he's getting better at protecting himself. Well, 3rd and 10. Here we go again. Clemson so efficient, so effective on these 3rd and longs. Canes, can they pressure him? Now it's a low throw. Rodgers makes the catch, but it's not a first down. 3rd and 12. King delivers. Farley makes the catch, but Harley's going to be stopped right there at the 25 by Turner. Headley boots it. Rodgers on a wet night bobbled it. A gasp from the crowd, but he catches it on the bobble at the 28. Etienne gets the edge again. And Etienne tights on the sidelines. Did he step out? He's still running all the way to the end zone. Travis Etienne.
Play follows the guard, the tight end, Davis Allen. And then once you get him out here, he's going to make somebody miss. Just a slight stutter step. He stays in bounds. And then a poor angle by Bolden because of the speed of Travis Etienne. Simple counter play. That's one. That step right there. He stayed in clearly. And then he has the speed. Nobody's going to catch him.
The rare elite running back. Midway 3rd, needs 6 to keep this drive alive. Jalen Knighton, the freshman, is in a tailback. He goes out into the formation. King trying to make something happen. Fires it over the middle. And the catch is made by Will Mallory, his first of the night. But the tight end stopped right there, short of the line. And the Rooster won't get it. Skalski from that middle linebacker position laid a hat on him. The freshman never had a chance. And Clemson will take over. Play clock at 3. Lawrence drops back, fires across the middle. Inaccurate throw. One of the few tonight trying to find Powell, and it's 4th down. High snap. And it's blocked again. And the Canes trying to create some more magic with special teams. That has been a solid area for Clemson this year, cleaning up some problems of last year. But Dabo just livid again. They're having a heck of a time kicking field goals all of a sudden.
Considering how much they've been out on that field, with their offense not doing much, they're playing well, all things considered.
Looking downfield, Harley tried to fight back, and that's a flag on the safety Turner. He can't believe it. Both Cheney and Knighton, the freshman in the game, flanking King, who drops back and looks down the sideline. Intercepted. He tried to get it to Mallory, and Darian Kendrick, the All-American candidate at cornerback, makes the 2nd pick tonight for Clemson.
To have that, you got to put it up in the air. Look at the confidence of Kendrick. He plays it as a receiver, sees it the whole way, but 6'5", you got to float that one up in the air. It was too flat, and it gave the undersized Kendrick a chance easily to go up and intercept it.
The only returning starter in the defensive backfield for this Clemson defense. Lucy got 9, comes in there deep into the 3rd quarter, eager to make a play, and he keeps it. Trevor rode him for a long time, finally gave the ball to him. Roche in the tackle, but it's 1st down. Play action, Lawrence lofting downfield and could not connect with Brandon Spector. It was over the outside shoulder. He was looking the other way. Ball moved it to 32. Lawrence not in there. And they pitch it to Etienne. He weaves his way for 9. You just feel like every time he's got it, he could be paid. Etienne Hurdles a man into the secondary, slams another defender to the ground, and muscles for a first and goal. Another collision with Bolden there. Darian Rencher in the game on second and goal. Lawrence with a keeper, and the big fella takes another shot, but scores a touchdown and spikes the ball, saying, take that. A flag comes in.
Well, there was a flag, I think, offsides. Miami lined up offsides again.
There's a lot of flags out there.
This thing up. And this is what I was talking about. How many guys can hurdle a guy, and then when they land, still be running at full speed, and then the physicality, throwing Bolden, and then they get the touchdown run. Lawrence goes in, and that's just competitive. Fire and gets up. Lets Frierson know that he really didn't go after Frierson. He was just kind of more fired up with himself that he came back and scored that touchdown.
Second and 14.
Cheney is the back on second and 14. King looking to throw downfield, and the catch is made over there. Nice catch made by Wiggins, and they do get a first down working on Jalen Phillips in coverage. Laid low by COVID and injuries, but is about ready to go. King, they bring the pressure. Can he escape? He cannot. He's going to be swarmed and dropped way back at the 28.
He's right here. They also bring Skowski. He's eventually going to work his way around. They love movement, love to affect the communication. Poor D'Eriq King just nowhere to go on that third down.
King's jersey long enough to let Skowski and company get there. More sacks by Clemson tonight than Miami had allowed total in the first 3 games. 4 of them. Here and in the locker room afterwards. Howell makes the catch. That's a Eddie Van Halen reference. We lost one of the greats of all time. You got it. You got it.
Oh, yeah. I was with you. To be out there. One of those games.
Nope, the keeper. King, nice ball handling. He faked out the Clemson defense and got about 10 yards. This one is going to be tough, but you need Jordan back there. There's a direct snap, Cam Harris, and it's a reverse. They got a little flea flicker. Ball thrown downfield, and the catch is made.
What's great about this is it ends up in the hands instead of a wide receiver. It's the quarterback who lays it out there to run.
Harris goes in motion on 3rd and 7, though. King's thinking about running. Look at those quick feet.
Oh!
And look at, he breaks free. And the quarterback down inside the 5. He is just tough to tackle. You said it. Low center of gravity, great balance and strength. 3rd and goal. King rolling, looking to run. Can he escape? No. He's going to be forced out of bounds. Out of the end zone. Cheney is the back. King against a 4-man rush is flushed. Can he get there with his legs? Takes a shot, but earns the touchdown. Jones banged into him, but King pays the price, and this touchdown will count.
Talking about a guy that came in with a lot of hype. This is how you continue to win your new teammates over after you transfer from Houston. You don't give up in a 35-10 game.
It's a shovel pass to Travis inside. Makes a man miss. And just decides to stay down inbounds. Bless him for keeping the clock running at the 44-yard line. Etienne didn't do a lot until that explosive long touchdown run. And he put him over 100 yards, and now he's just churning away. They need a yard on 3rd down. Rencher is the back. He's got a first down as he backs down near the 20. Then they use all of the play clock. Lawrence looking to throw over the middle, and it's complete for a touchdown. Davis Allen with his first touchdown reception, and the guy that Tony Elliott says is his favorite player on the offense.
Watch this play. He opens up, and Trevor Lawrence knew that he had him. Throws it right into that seam. Gives him a chance, by the way he threw it, to catch the ball.
And Lawrence with 3 more touchdowns makes it 10 so far for the season. A flag down on the conversion.
His leg, and at least he got off the field under his own power.
King is out, replaced by N'Kosi Perry's part-time starter, and the backup gets dropped. Clemson still fighting, and that's Bradley Jennings. Niles Pinckney. Perry surveys and takes a shot and delivers a pick. Intercepted by Kane Patterson. Why not let a 3rd-team linebacker get in on the fun?
In Nashville, go to Christ Presbyterian Academy, and that's where he's from. And he's a superstar in high school, and he's kind of had to work like a lot of guys up to.
Threw the interception in the end zone after that takeaway. Umachan follows a block. Bridgeport, Connecticut, where this redshirt freshman is from. Got all kind of coaches' sons in the game. Will Sweeney's in there now. Of course, he's the holder, but also a receiver. Delayed handoff to Dukes, and he bangs forward.
About that run.
Umachan with the keeper, and the Canes will rise up and stop him as the clock hits 0-0. One of the few things that didn't work for Clemson tonight. Trevor Lawrence, 29 of 41, 292, 3 touchdowns. Travis Etienne running for a couple touchdowns and $149.